Alright, so this is the Eufy video doorbell. It's made by Anchor, which makes quite a bit of quality products at an effective price point on Amazon. As you can see here, this is the 2K UHD version. This is also the wireless version that actually has a battery built into the doorbell there, and also comes with the Homebase unit that you store inside, and you can also connect all your devices like your computers, your phones, tablets, and things like that directly to it. It also has 16 gigabytes of built-in storage as well. So let's go ahead and dive right into this unboxing here. So one thing I want to know right off the bat is this packaging is really similar to what Ring uses. Actually, I have the outer sleeve to the Ring right here. So this is a Ring outer sleeve, and you can see it basically looks like these are coming from the same family. That's kind of interesting. Right, so let's go ahead and take this outer sleeve here, right out of the box. Set this aside. It has a very similar box to the Ring as well. Solid blue with the Eufy branding there in the center. And you're promptly greeted with what looks to be manual. So yeah, it looks like you get the manual, some security stickers, 24/7 monitoring by Eufy. And you do get the template for the doorbell. Looks like this is an adhesive sticker that you can actually stick onto your portion where you want the doorbell to sit, and then you can just drill directly into your stucco or wood from there. This here is the main unit, the Homebase there. And then on the back here you have a power input. You have a USB jack, Ethernet port jack, and then a sync alarm off button there. And then you can see the speaker grill right here on the bottom, and also on the back as well. Nice glossy white plastic there with a protective cover that you can take off once you're done installing. And it looks like it has a very small reset button there. Probably push that with a paper clip or something like that. Now here's the doorbell itself. Let's see there, let's see, there you go. Nice gloss black front. Again, it does have a protective film on the front there, but typical fashion, you have your camera here on the top. Looks like there might be type of a infrared sensor or something right here in the middle. On the back, pretty basic here. You have a micro USB charging port, a sync button, and then your 2 leads for your doorbell that you go ahead and attach your wires to if they are present. I actually am going to be hardwiring this, so I'm going to be using those 2 screws. And that's pretty much it. There is a little bit of a speaker grill there on the bottom. But other than that, pretty sleek design. I like it a lot. And last but not least in the box, obviously this is where all your hardware is. So it's got a couple things here. So this is the actual bracket that you install onto your outside door panel. So I'm not going to push this all the way in because it actually locks in the bottom, and then you would need a paper clip noted by that little Eufy logo there to unlock it. But this mounts directly onto the wall itself, and it also does come with a 15-degree kind of a triangle there that you attach it to the back of this, and you can angle it 15 degrees in either direction by rotating it vertically, as you can see there. If you need any further angles from that, you're going to need to either make something custom, and I believe there might be an adapter that you can purchase on Amazon to further angle this out towards the front of the view of the door. And this is your power adapter, and this plugs directly into the Homebase here. It does include an Ethernet cord here that you plug directly into your router, and that's just basically for setup, or if you don't have Wi-Fi. But once you have this set up via the Ethernet, you actually take this out and then relocate this anywhere in your house. As long as you have a power outlet, that's all it needs. You can use Wi-Fi, no problem. This is a fancy paperclip tool. It's got the Eufy logo, shield, looks pretty cool, but essentially all it is a paperclip on the very end. That you're just going to stick directly into the bottom port here, just on the bottom there. Go ahead and stick that in, and it locks the actual doorbell from the wall should you need to charge it or access the settings, resync it, set up a different Wi-Fi or thing like that. One thing I don't like though because that makes it pretty susceptible to theft. So if someone in the middle of the night wants to take this, all they gotta do is bring this or a general paper clip, pop that in, and they're off with your doorbell. So I might try to figure out something. I'm probably gonna put like a bolt here to cover that hole, just something small, just so you would need to like unscrew it and add a little bit more time for them to steal it, and hopefully deter them from stealing the doorbell, because these aren't cheap. Alright, and last but not least, on here you do have some wiring for your doorbell. This might be to, say, extend the wiring from your actual doorbell, and it actually has some U-shaped prongs there to bolt it to the screws, and then you have 2 wire nuts there as well. And then you do get the screws to mount it to the wall. Looks like you have 3 of the plastic adapters that go into the stucco, and then it comes with like 6 screws. And that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and get this thing installed, and I'll show you what we're working with.